Okay, it's time for a new video, and as you can see, it's a comic. Normally I don't do voiceovers over the showcasing of a comic, but on special occasions I actually do, and this definitely is a special occasion. Now, if you've seen my video, which by now it would be uploaded before this, it would be the mystery box unboxing. You would have seen that this was part of what was in the actual parcel, and it's Absolute Batman issue 1, cover E, logo, foil design, and it's a variant. So I'm assuming obviously that with Batman issue 1 that there are multiple different covers that are available, and this was ordered from Forbidden Planet, which they do have a site, which is forbiddenplanet.com. And as I said in the mystery box unboxing, that my brother kindly allowed me to unbox his parcel. Now, in that video, as I said before, I did not know what it was, and prior to when he handed it to me to do the video, he would not tell me what it is. So I assumed it was a graphic novel because of how thick it was, but obviously it was, to me, almost even better with the content that was available. So as I said, this is Absolute Batman issue 1 with the foil cover variant. So we shall have a in-depth look at this, and it's, as I said, it's well packaged. Now, what I do like with they give you the plastic is that they don't put the sellotape on it. Now, the reason why I say it is that sometimes the sellotape can accidentally get caught on the actual back of the cover when you're pulling it out or putting it in, or on the front of the cover, and that can be really, really irritating. And I've had it happen where you have to make sure you don't peel off the cover. And I've had that happen to a couple of my old comics, but not the ones that, you know, that kind of mean are sentimental. Now, what I really do like so far is the actual smell. You got that. The one thing I do miss is that new comic smell that you get, and it actually does. And I can't describe it, but it's just absolutely kind of great. It's kind of like that new trainer smell. Or I do have, or with my old comics, they've kind of got this kind of musty kind of smell to it, and that you can normally tell that the comics are old, and that was when they used to use different material, paper material for those comics. But when you used to get that really kind of musty kind of smell of in some of my comics out of my collection, that could really tell you how old the actual comic is, that it was really old by that smell. And this is definitely a new smell. Again, as you can see, you've got the foil finish on the cover, which I do absolutely like. I do have something kind of like that, where I've got the Return of Superman. Obviously, when he came back with his mullet, and the comic had a chrome finish to it. If I can find where it is, I'll definitely do a video on it as well. It's one of my favorite comics. I do love a good old chrome finish. So we got that on here, and this looks like the new DC symbol that they seem to be using for the DC studios. I really do like that. Reminds me of the classic old DC. So this is the front, and then obviously we've got the Batman symbol there, and then we've got, this kind of looks great. And then at the back of it here, this kind of looks really great. And this is obviously part of DC's All-In series. And this is Batman. This is Absolute Batman issue 1. You got Snyder, Dragotta, and Martin there. Now, I don't know how much this is. It's in the US dollars, it's $7.99. So anybody from North America will know how much that's worth. UK wise, I do not know how much that's worth, and it doesn't say the price on the invoice and how much my brother paid for it. And I'm not going to ask him, but I do kind of like that with the silver foil, the kind of foil finish, and then you got these silver finishes there, and you got All-In, Absolute Batman, and the DC symbol, and even the issue 1, and the people that work to comment. Actually, that does look great. I do like the fact that sometimes simple design is a lot more effective. So I have no idea what the comic's about, so I probably will read it in my leisure. So that looks really cool. I don't know if that's the normal issue of it, and you see Batman looking all butch and brood in there, and you got Harleen and Harley. I don't know what all that's about. That's issue 1, and then a showcase in there, Absolute Wonder Woman. So I'm assuming that's the issue 1, and that's no islands, no Amazon, Absolute Fury. So you got the picture of a bat there. someone looking at a bat. Look at somebody's at a fair. And this is Absolute Batman v2. I don't know if that says Vizu. That's just part 1 of 5. I don't know who's holding that gun there. Again, I'm really loving the artworks and very early on in how great that actually looks. So I think according to this, that this is a 5-part issue. See, with this being the first issue. And again, this is what I'm really liking, the kind of art, the actual artwork, and it's very detailed, and kind of making them the characters look a lot more muscular and broader in terms of their appearance. But it does look really good. I don't know if that's the mask, the black mask. I mean, it could be. It's something I'm going to have to read in detail, because I don't know what Absolute is completely all about. But again, it does look absolutely great. I do like that image. I do love the greys, the blacks, and the reds, and the oranges there, and hints of purple. It's very striking. It kind of reminds me of The Dark Knight in terms of the actual artwork there, in terms of that image. That looks really great there. Again, I don't know if the other 4 issues will have a similar type of variant covers or foil finish. Normally when they do the variants, they normally do it on the first issue, normally, or if it's a special edition version of that comic in that series, that they do a variant cover. So it's going to be interesting if they do that. Or if my brother will be getting the other issues. I don't know if he will, but if he does, then again, you'll be seeing a showcase of that on my channel. So keep an eye out for that. And I do like that last image there. Batman just bite that does look really does look awesome. Obviously now they credit Bill Finger now, because before it was always Bob Kane, but now it's Bill Finger there now, so that's kind of cool. And then this epilogue there, and then you've got this advert for the McFarlane toys there. You got Wonder Woman that does look awesome. You got the Flash. I guess that's the Barry Allen version, and then you got Superman there. That does look awesome. I do really want to sit and start collecting more of the these statues now, because they're really awesome, but they can be very expensive. And then you've got the advertisement there for the Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. If you've got a chance to, wherever you are in the world, to check it out, I haven't seen it yet, but I will at some point. I would highly probably recommend it secondhand. He was the Superman that I grew up on, and it was like really challenging on what he went through as an actor, and obviously his tragic accident and his tragic death along with his wife as well. So yeah, and I do love that that DC Studios there are kind of backing that. I mean, he really does deserve it in my book. So you got the Harley Quinn and Apocalypse there. It says now on Xbox Series X. It says limited time login for a free character boost. I don't know what that's for. Does says for the Xbox Series X, X and S, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, and Switch and PC. Part of the DC Universe Online. And we've got here, I don't know what this is about. His hometown is born in a toxic immigration debate. Had Jamie Rhea's problems just become intergalactic? So I'm assuming that's, yes, This Land Is Our Land, a Blue Beetle story. So that's pretty cool. It's just coming out in October, so we're in October now. So yeah, so that's the Absolute. I can get this to stay down. This is the Absolute Batman Foil Edition Issue 1. So highly recommend it if you've got the chance to be able to check out this beautiful. Can't get it to stay down once it's open now, but yeah, what I'm gonna try and do, try and put it back inside here, and maybe that will help flatten it. I forget the right way to put it in. Does it won't matter if it goes in like that. And then we'll just tuck. That in. No, I know my brother's gonna be pleased at being able to check this out, but yeah, that's really awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate that. Now, it will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content on YouTube recommendation page, and this is because of the YouTube algorithms for the bigger YouTubers who have their channel content put on there. So I'd highly appreciate that if you can give this video a thumbs up, or if there's any questions you want to ask, then feel free to ask. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. You want to see stuff like this with comics, old and new, my graphic novels, the statues and figurines, which I've got some new ones to do videos on, food and drink reviews, video game unboxings. I've just done one of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's getting good views so far. Video game playthroughs, as I already said. My Blu-ray, DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook collection. Also, I do Blu-ray, DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings when I do get them. These Blu-ray Steelbooks are kind of rarer that I do now because I don't collect as many of them now. So it's mostly ones I have in my collection, so keep an eye out for that. I do gadgets, food and drink reviews, I've already said. So I think about other stuff. Movie and TV show reviews, and there's all types of things that are available, or I have available on my channel, which there will be something for everybody. So consider subscribing. Christmas last year we hit 500 subs. A few months ago we hit 600 subs, and now we're over 700 subs plus now. So a big thank you to the subs, old and new. I really appreciate you guys for getting me this far. Hopefully you'll stick with me in this journey, and we'll hopefully get to 800. And the big mark that I want to get is to eventually get to 1K, which we've got a long way to go, but hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. So thank you for sticking with me on my channel. I also live stream on Twitch. I don't have set days because there's ongoing things, I've got real life and health issues, so I don't have set days on when I do live stream. So if you want to find me on Twitch, just it's the same name as it is on the YouTube, just add the 76. I will link the link in the description box. I also, on a rare occasion, live stream on YouTube, and it's going to be more casual gaming, so it'll be like sports games, beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platform games, things that are not too serious. If you do miss the live streams, then I will keep the videos up so you can watch it whenever you want. Even if you do, so don't worry if you miss out on the live streams, you can catch the videos on there. So they'll stay on there as long as there's no issues. And just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again on my next video. Bye for now.